Let's watch some America memes, some USA memes.
American healthcare be like, my stomach hurts. You're lying. Anyway, here's your $60,000 bill.
Oh no! Yeah, American healthcare badge.
Do you ever
As
cry
an American,
because you're not
I can
British?
confirm.
Tears of joy. Screw you, America. Portugal has 2 freedom days. America has 365.
Oh my god. 300 every day's a freedom day.
Describe America in one picture. Childhood obesity. Don't take it lightly. My kind of shopping spree.
Oh my god. Yeah, we do have a lot of bad foods and unhealthy and high rates of obesity too.
Why can't Americans just use Celsius? It's so much easier to spell than Fahrenheit. Degrees of freedom.
Degrees of freedom.
Cloudy with a chance of eagles. Waking up naturally.
Oh my god. It's cloudy with a chance of eagles. Freedom bird.
Waking up due to the alarm clock. Waking up due to noisy family members. Waking up due to gunshots.
Oh my god.
It's so big. Must be like 8 to 9 meters. American. Actually, it's 5
It's about 5 dads high. The best unit of measurement is dads.
dads. Remember the $1 bill? This is it now. Feel old yet?
What? What does this even mean? What does this even mean?
This is, and I am not joking, an 1882 US patent for a mousetrap, and I think it's the most American thing I've ever seen.
Old books were wild, okay? There was some weird stuff in old books.
Shaq makes Captain America look like Steve Rogers. This kid got his yearbook photo rejected for having a gun in it, so he replaced it with a photoshopped bald eagle.
He's got the American flag shirt with the American flag behind him. Jesus. Jesus. Also, what is this expression? I like how they took out his arm. Like, his arm's just gone.
English, traditional. English, simplified. Oh, shots fired. We win. We actually win. This settles it. Walmart dress code. You have a lot of freedom
American.
when dressing for work. Here's a range of the dress code compliant.
Ah, yes. Look at how diverse our color selection is.
Colors. Freedom of choice. America in a nutshell.
This is freedom of choice or illusion of choice, just like our video games. They give us different answers, but they all have the same outcome.
I'm so messed
But at least I felt like I could choose.
up with the fact that some countries have free college and free healthcare. Kinda like their government acknowledges that those are rights, not privileges.
Oh my god. It's still crazy to me. Like, just thinking of free college or free healthcare is just like... Like, that is crazy.
Forget Florida. What is going on in
I wish.
Massachusetts? Spider-Man is getting arrested.
I like how he's just smiling as this guy is looking over.
For what? He's a superhero. Unless in
It's
this
right in front of the welcome to Massachusetts sign too. 11 out of 10.
multiverse, he's not. In America, we have a monster called Bigfoot. In Europe, do you have a bigger monster called Big Meter? No, we have an education system that stops us from believing in mythical creatures.
Okay, you have a point, but like, you know, but like, dragons were totally real, okay?
Neil Armstrong, first guy on the moon. Neil A. What is that backwards? It's alien. Wake up, America.
This is so funny. Oh my god.
Did we really send Neil
Aliens!
Armstrong to the moon? Or did we just send him back?
Oh my god, we might have just sent him back to where he was from!
How to sneak chocolate into American movie theaters.
Sir, why do you have a gun? Listen. I really like chocolate bars, and I had no idea how else I was gonna put, sneak this in, since you guys, you do not allow Snickers from home.
USA. Woman arrested for calling her ex-boyfriend 77,000 times in a week. I
Yep.
can just imagine the conversation with her right before this officer gets into her holding cell. Is there anybody who you want to make a phone call with? Can I call
Oh man! Nah, you gotta be like, I bet $100,000. I know exactly who you want to call right now. But she's probably already broke, so that won't work.
My boyfriend, best country in the world. Americans, according to Americans. Americans, according to Europeans.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I feel like plenty of us Americans don't defend this and also think this is... I feel like there is so many people who resonate with this image. Like, that's the thing. Because, like, a lot of people in, like, my European video were like, you're wrong, America bad. And I was like, when did I ever say, like, America good? Like, we don't always have, like, the same... Like, something I noticed is, like, when I reacted to other countries' memes, it was like they had a lot more allegiance. Whereas, like, I outwardly make, like... I feel like Americans outwardly make fun of their country all the time.
Man,
maybe other countries do this too, but yeah.
College applications should be free. Why should I pay to be rejected? Just saying. They're not free. Not in America. Wait, where are they free? There's a burglar in our...
Wait. I mean, I guess that makes sense because college is free. But yeah, no. College apps are free. Craig.
House. Europeans, Americans. Oh my, look at the time.
It's Guaco Clock. Oh my.
Clock. An eagle-shaped cloud jagged on freedom. Happy birthday.
If this was like the shape of a Cheerio in like a box of Honey Nut Cheerios, somebody would sell this on Amazon or not Amazon, oh my god, eBay for like $10,000, no joke.
Month America. The most American grocery store aisle I have ever seen in my life. Beer, pizza, potatoes, guns, Bible, sweat.
I got all of them all in one aisle, so I could just leave right away.
Pence. Americans, right after making fun of British people for eating beans on toast. Time for cheese.
You guys eat beans on toast? What kind of beans? I mean, we kind of like eat beans with bread when we eat burritos, so it doesn't really get to me, but I'm kind of wondering, like, is it just plain beans? Like, do you season them? Pork and beans? Time for cheese. Yeah, meanwhile, a bunch of people just, like, eat Kraft singles. Just eat just a slice of cheese. I feel like we gotta combine this, really, right? The biggest crime is that we didn't combine it. We didn't take the beans from... You gotta go to them and take the bean idea, and then they have to be okay with the cheese, and then you gotta melt it like a grilled cheese sandwich, and toast it. Like now we're cooking. We gotta work together, man. We gotta stop having a war against this.
Europeans, when Americans explain that they bought their guns at a supermarket. A supermarket.
I don't know about that. What do you mean a supermarket? Although it is like, yeah, there are like fairs and stuff. Like, where they will just have, like, gun shows or whatever, I think.
The most American thing ever. 8% of Americans say they think they could beat a lion in a fist.
I'm curious where this study came from. However, I'm pretty sure you could find some people that were resolute in this idea.
Fight. Fortnite. Minecraft. Color intensity represents percentage of searches. Which has more Google searches per state? Minecraft or Fortnite? Bible Belt 2. The Fortnite belt.
God bless Fork Knife!
How British people feel when they're arguing with an American and say, at least we can go to school safely, a random country.
Oh my god.
Look, we've just discovered large amounts of oil. USA.
Hello. Hey there, how you doing? Just wondered. I've always really cared about you. How you doing? Just making sure you're well. You think I could stop over for a while?
American in movies. I'm gonna save the world. Americans in reality. I want my haircut.
I want... Oh my god.
New state proposal. Massachusetts. US town rejects solar farm amid worries it would suck up all the energy from the sun.
What?
I'm an American. I don't have to understand anything. This guy was told by his homeowners...
Yeah, pretty much. When I see these, I'm just like, you know what? It did... Yeah, okay, whatever.
Association that he couldn't fly the American flag in his yard.
Oh. Why is that where we're drawing the line? You know, like, I was expecting to hear something different. Like, you know, you have to have paint that matches the colors. But, oh my god. Homeowners associations suck. It's like Mean Girls clubs where they're like, you can't sit with us and you have to wear, like, I don't remember. Wednesdays, you gotta wear pink, and if you don't, we will hate you. Why do they even exist? I wish I knew, man. They suck.
Yeah, such a normal response to this. In America, it's illegal to go more than a week without eating McDonald's. Is this true? As an American, I can confirm this is 1,776% true. Some places will even fine you for not eating fried chicken for a week. Yeah, it's true. My aunt had jail time for 1 year because she skipped McDonald's for a whole month.
I love this. I love this misinformation and I stand for it. I've been a convicted criminal of not eating McDonald's or fried chicken because it makes my tummy hurt. And I frequently have to evade the law.
Damn, what is going on in there? You guys live
Every day I risk them finding me, sitting inside my house,
in prison. How we
still not consuming the fried foods in the McDonald's.
see the world versus how aliens see it. Americans making fun of British pronunciation. Meanwhile, in America, bottle of water.
Battle, yeah, it's like they say bottle of water. Meanwhile, like battle of water, battle of water. I love this one as a comeback. It's so good, cause that's how we say it.
Why do
Battle
Brits
of
speak
water.
English, an American language, rather than speaking some European language? He's so dense that light actually bends around him. Come on, save the world like you do it in movies. Man creates gun that shoots masks onto people's faces. Did someone say gun?
Oh my god. These can be used for everything.
Still can't believe this was real. Presidential race poll. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump. These nuts got 9%. Hollywood movies when they need a Latino
I can believe it's real. I just feel like people are really, really trying to take people seriously. I never do.
gangster. Hector. Welcome to America, where everyone is equal except everyone. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give America 1776. That just defeats the purpose of a 1 to 10 scale. If you're going to establish boundaries, follow them. Freedom has no boundaries.
Freedom!
Is called 12. 9 plus 1 plus 1? Boy, that's 11. Celsius.
Oh,
nope.
no.
Kilograms. Nope. Meters. Nope. Liters. Nah. British accent. American accent. The person who made this meme. A European who learned English from YouTube.
Don't worry. Half of our acquisition of knowledge about anywhere else comes from like media from those places or having to research it online because our like education system does not make us aware of like other places in the world. Like for example, we're not required to like learn a foreign language in like elementary. Like we can learn it in high school, but I don't know if that's even required for everyone. So yeah, we are like the least knowledgeable of other places, I feel like, compared to other countries.
The crown is weak. Now is our chance. No, England is not becoming new Ohio. Go away. I struggle to articulate my political stance sometimes. But this picture of a possum screaming at a bald eagle pretty much sums it.
I love possums, okay? That pretty much sums it up. Yeah. I resonate with this picture. I feel like it makes sense. I don't feel like there's any strange thing going on here.
Up. Europeans being bilingual. Asians knowing 3 or more languages. Americans.
Yeah, see, I said this. I just said this, yeah, like we don't have like the importance on even like learning foreign languages.
Able to master the English language. Some kid did that at my school once, but he didn't have a trumpet. Wait, he just had the gun? USA logic. Truck versus semi-truck. When the recipe says put oil into the pan.
Oh my god.
The hell did you say about America? I bet he's thinking about being his own country again. Reason why it doesn't hurt anyone if they just stay on their side of the fence.
Oh my god.
USA. I drink tap water. Funniest thing ever. Europe. I drink tap water. Of course you do. So does everyone.
Wait, do you guys drink tap water a lot in other countries?
Water.
I don't know if this is just a Europe thing. So I used to drink tap water all the time. Okay? I don't judge anyone, but it literally started making me sick. And I felt really weird if like I went to the doctor and was like, hey, when I drink water, it makes me sick. I don't drink the tap water here unless I boil it. Yeah, so maybe it really depends where you're from. I drink right from the garden hose like a real American. Oh man. So like I also think I don't really know how European like, you know, other places confer like are how the water differs, but here I used to drink tap water and then it started making me sick. And I thought I was kind of crazy, so I just got some bottled water for like a week, and then I felt better, and I was like, well, that's just what it is. I don't think it's that we like do this because it's like some societal standard. I think it's literally like our tap water sucks.
97
Like I would drink tap water if I could, and it didn't like taste awful for one thing or like make me sick.
97% of all guns are in the red territory. 97% of all gun violence is in
What? Okay, sure. I don't know if this is true, but I wouldn't put it past us.
the blue. Americans, when they see someone using kilomiles per hour instead of glazed donuts per bald eagle.
Yeah, we should measure things in glazed donuts per bald eagle.
If superheroes were really from USA, don't speak to me or my son ever again. To Cleaver. Americans. Why do Europeans think they're better than us? Europeans.
This goes a lot deeper than just Kinder Eggs, okay? Your chocolate is better than ours, too. Our chocolate tastes so bad. Your chocolate just wins. You don't even need to use this. Just put, like, your chocolate on the table and you've already won.
USA. Every war in the world. Confused stonks. The true American experience is wondering if you just heard firecrackers or gunshots. Please tell me this is a joke. It's not. One time I was downtown with friends and we heard loud pops and one of my friends goes, "Yay, firecrackers."
The amount of times I hear firecrackers, yeah, I won't go too deep into this one, but this one is true. I know this one to be true.
And this lady on the corner just looks at her and says, "Honey, those weren't firecrackers." And that's how we were within 100 yards of a murder.
Yeah.
4th of July, promoted by McDonald's. I've rarely seen a more American phrase than this. So,
Well, okay, one more thing. Not all gun, like, shots, are even, like, cryptic. I mean, it's like there are just some people that will literally go outside their backyard and be like, this has gotta be fine and not illegal. It's on my property. You know? They'll just be shooting at, like, pop cans. And, like, you're not really allowed to do that. Like, they'll get in trouble, but you'll hear people being stupid doing that as well. It's just like, okay.
what you will about America, but at least $1 can still get you a hell of a lot of mice. Is it weird that we all know exactly what this show is from? The US and
I don't know what show that's from. I'm probably missing something though. I haven't watched television in a while.
history books versus the US and the rest of the world's history books. The first presidential debate.
That is true. I feel like we always say like nice things about ourselves and don't be like, we were pretty crappy here in the books.
Old man yells at old man. The spread of the virus is based on two factors. How dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're number 2. Biden. Hey,
oh
Donald.
no, that's a lot of damage.
Trump. Yes, Joe. Biden. What's the White House Wi-Fi password? What's the deal with Americans drinking from these pointy cups? They taste good. I don't
really know why we did this. I have no idea. I think, okay, my speculation was that you couldn't leave them somewhere. Like when you're a kid, you couldn't like put them on the ground. So like they like to do these. Yeah, a lot of like they would be for snow cones sometimes, but I feel like they did this with kids sometimes. So it's like they can't leave their cups out on the ground outside because there's nowhere to put them. You know what I mean? I feel like that might be part of it. It's like you can't set these down. Also, snow cones are good, okay?
The Americans need to calm down. What was that? We can't hear you. Freedom. There's always those neighbor countries that sort of hate each other, like Australia and New Zealand, Britain and France, America and the rest of the world.
It's so true. I didn't realize there was like this kind of allegiance, right? Like also just, I don't know. Again, I think it's interesting because like also like we dog on each other all the time.
Dear aliens, this is the rest of the world. Go invade somewhere else. Sincerely, people that want a new story plot. I like long romantic walks down the gun aisle. American versus Britain. I like to eat chips. I live on the first floor. I play football. I went to public school. Hey, that last one is just plain wrong. Hats are against dress code.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't let you in with a hat on. You'd have to take that off. You'd have to take that off. Oh, wait, there's a gun there. Yep, I'm an American. Yep.
Why the hell is your first floor the second floor? Pizza Hut offers pizza with hot dogs in crust. Mmm.
That's pretty smart. I feel like this would pop off.
So much calories. I swear, we are fighting two pandemics. The virus and stupidity. I need a haircut. I want a haircut. Massage is necessary.
I need massage. What about toilet paper? They forgot the toilet paper rants. Those actually had a little bit of sanity. Like wanting to wipe your butt with toilet paper.
I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I'm free. Europeans, guess I'm enslaved then. 1 second, I'm going to check if the moon has any other flags on it. Call me when your moon flag pays for your hospital
Oh no!
bills. McDonald's to give away gold cards with free food for life.
Oh man, I believe that. I believe that.
America poetry. Roses are red, so is ketchup. Have a corn dog. Saw this guy driving down the interstate.
I mean, I feel like this does exactly what it needs to. Because if you're at a Sonic drive-thru, you're probably there for a corn dog and ketchup.
Saw this guy driving down the interstate. When he saw me take the picture, he waved at me and screamed, "Cruise control." American English versus British English. Fourth, third, you get it. Guys.
Wait, what? Oh, you guys call this the ground floor? I mean, there's a lot of places that have a ground floor in the US on the elevator. Like, there's like a... I don't know. I feel like I've seen plenty of buildings where the ground floor, like there's like, the first floor is the one you go on. And then so if you get in an elevator, the ground floor is usually like where people work and stuff. That's like usually staff. Like, and it usually is labeled on elevators. Maybe not in like apartments though. I don't know. I don't know how it works like apartment wise, but I've seen in hotels, there's like a first floor and that's the one you're on. And then there's a ground floor beneath that. Usually the first floor is whatever one, like, you walk in on, though. I don't know if this makes it more right, but I've definitely seen, like, a ground floor exist in buildings.
Come on, that is the ground floor, not the first floor. Congratulations to the United States on remaining undefeated in Super Bowls. Super Bowl wins by country. It's funny to me they've decided Americans are the only ones who might not realize they're foreigners.
Oh my god. I believe it. I totally believe that.
Foreign passports. There are 492 billionaires in the US, and not one of those losers has decided to become Batman.
Yeah, that's true. We're taking a fat L for that one. We got no Batmans. 492 billionaires and no Batmans. L.
It makes no sense. Or Tony Stark. I'd do it.
I mean, you would think we would at least get somebody trying to be a Captain America, right? That's like nail on the head, but nope.
Billionaire just become Iron Man. That'd be so fun. Americans are taking things way too far. You bet. Hello, 999. I just ate a very moldy blueberry by mistake, and I'd like my tongue to be removed. 999? You mean 911? I think if I ordered an ambulance from America, I would be a little scuppered since I live in England and it's an awfully long drive.
Oh, man. It is so weird that we have, like, completely different emergency numbers. I know there's, like, gotta be a reason for it, but yeah.
328 million Americans. Laws, lol. Fewer than 1 million police officers.
Yep. I mean, I would never want their job. Heck no.
An American eats 2 million pizzas every day. The American dream.
2 million. Actually wrong. It's exactly 2,000,001 pieces. You know. My source is from Trust Me, bro.
In my body when I read history.
You have the freedom to eat more than 2,000 slices of pizza. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You're an American.
Finding America. I sleep. Finding oil. I awake. Real. US taxpayer dollars versus US taxpayer.
Yeah.
Dollars. It's called football. USA. No, it's called soccer. This is football. Soccer is for babies.
Oh my god. YouTube was getting so mad at me for not knowing, like, why it's called football and like, who came up with it and why, like, why we have different names for it. In my, like, European memes, I was like, guys, I don't know. I wasn't that hell-bent. They were like, you came in and messed it up. Europeans had it right. And I was like, listen, I never was standing up for Americans on whatever called who what.
It's called football.
I wasn't...
The world, we know. No, I think...
Somebody else in the comments was like, it's called football because you use your feet. And I was like, bro, we have soccer. That's also a ball we kick with our foot. Oh my god.
Americans do know it's football, they just say soccer to mess with us. How the election should be settled. How Americans sleep versus how British people sleep.
What does that even say? Red? Why is it red?
Don't celebrate July 4th because you love America. Celebrate it because you hate.
What? They're celebrating the day off and using it as an excuse to meet with family, eat food, and pop off firecrackers, guaranteed.
Americans, when there's the slightest noise in the neighborhood, California is now flooding, burning, and having a drought at the same time.
Yeah, checks out. I believe it.
God, I will shred California down to its last atom. Meet my family. Behold, the most disgustingly aggressive display of Americanness. I'm just picturing some dude sitting at the dinner table with his assault rifles propped up to the other chairs. Can you pass the salad, Mum? He asks the AK-47.
Oh my
lord. She doesn't pass the salad. She never passes the salad. Japanese ramen. Add plenty of green onions and a spoon of minced garlic. American ramen. And a gun. Fun.
Oh my... This is completely wrong to assume we would even make this amount of effort with our ramen and not just use like the Maruchan $1 ramen that is in the shape of a cube and put it in the microwave for 1 minute and then put the seasoning on top. All right, don't give us this much credit.
Fun game. Refer to America as South Canada and watch as Americans lose their mind. Probably because it's United States of America and not South Canada. That doesn't even sound right.
What?
Look, it's working. America is mostly people who've never left their state, saying we have the best country in the world. What are the dimensions of the bike? Banana for reference.
Compare it to how many bananas it is.
Breaking. The US Open to add puppies to the bull person team at the 2019 tournament for the first time. All breeds welcome.
I think this is great. We have the freedom to put puppies on the field and watch them run around with a ball.
American school children versus non-American school children.
Oh, okay.
Children. America, after realizing that USA has that much barrels of oil reserves.
Yeah. Wait till you find out how many cheese bunkers we have.
Super Bowl wins by country. America wins. Monday, January 22nd. Bro, this is a...
This is so weird to me. This is real. Okay, this is still a thing. I went to get Subway the other day. I'm like, what the hell is a foot-long pretzel? Like, why can't you just have a normal pretzel? Why do you gotta make it all long? Why is it all gotta be foot? Like, what? Can you just... Listen, Subway's had regular cookies. Why we gotta get all long about it? Everything's gotta be long ways. And I'm just like, what are you doing? What does this mean? Why?
A lot of food. Foot-long churro pretzel cookie. Damn, I really fell for this. Totally. Reply with Bowlilicious for a free meal code. Bowlilicious. Big ass dude. USA.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, did he just call him a fat ass? We love free food, okay? It doesn't matter if you're overweight or skinny. None of us are gonna pass up free food, all right? Times is hard.
For a free meal code. Bowlilicious. Big ass dude. USA joins any war. Germany. Europeans. I feel bad for you. Americans. I don't think about you at all.
Yeah, this just... My education doesn't tell me what's going on over there.
Don't tell me about wind and miles per hour again. Lid tipped over. In the neighbor's yard. Down the street. I've lost my trash can.
This is so true, though. This is so true. The amount of times it's been windy and my trash can is, like, traveling at the speed of sound, and I'm like, no!
Florida man punches alligator to save dog's life. I'd fight tooth and nail for him. Happy John Wick.
This is a normal day in Florida, all right? None of us are fazed by this information.
University of California, St. Barbara has developed a robotic worm that can swim through sand. Okay.
That's crazy.
This is cool, but why? They didn't have a flag at the games. So
because we can. We have the technology.
He used his pants. A true patriot.
What?
When I was born, I came out perfectly dry. No goop. This is something he would say.
What?
Congress, pass my minimum billionaire tax. Why wasn't Godzilla created by Americans? Actually, he kinda was. Goodbye, America.
Anyways.
Hello, New York.
Americans love Godzilla. Just thought I'd mention that. There's so many Godzilla enjoyers.
Get this lady a book. What Americans used to build their houses with versus what Europeans used to build their houses with.
Oh man, yeah, we have so many poorly built houses, Ufa.
Whose side are you on? Wait a minute. This is what American politics is like. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of unfathomable
stupidity. That's so good. What the hell? Man. He has to win the game. Oh, my.
That about sums it up. It
yeah,
even
pretty
rhymes.
much. That is so good. What the hell?
Repeatedly seen British people make fun of American food for apparently either being too sweet or too salty. But our cuisine is still pretty mild compared to a lot of other countries. And having repeatedly tried British food, I'm pretty sure the term you're looking for is having any flavor at all.
Yeah, I've heard this before that like a lot of I've heard that like a lot of the different types of food you guys have is like more bland. I don't know. That would suck.
Britain invaded over half the world for spices and then decided they didn't like any of them. One time I ordered a plate of spaghetti in Oxford and they gave me literally just spaghetti. Like no sauce, no herbs, not even
They just gave you plain noodles and nothing on them.
Butter on the noodles. Americans make cheese toasties in a pan and call it grilled cheese.
I really admire wherever this person's from and calling them toasties. This is a much cuter word. I'm gonna make some cheesy toasties.
I'm so angry. What the hell is a cheese toasty and how else are you supposed to cook it if not in a pan?
Cheese
Using
toasty.
a grill. Where is the confusion? Do you call it a panned
Do you call it a pan? No, we call it a oh yeah. Oh. He's got a point. We do call it a grilled cheese. But we do bake it in a pan. We're grilling it on the pan.
cheese? Wait, you guys make toasties in pans? My question here is,
Yes.
why the hell are you guys calling them cheese toasties if you're not making it in a toaster?
Oh no! Shots fired! You're toasting them? I think not. You're grilling them. You guys are also lying about your cuisine.
I don't have the answer, but they are still cheese toasties. The true American experience is wondering if you just heard firecrackers or gunshots. Please tell me this is a joke. Bonus points. Both are illegal in your state, and you still cannot tell. Bonus points. One is illegal in your state, and it is not the gun. What is going on down there? Are you guys okay? No. Bonus round. Was the scream after caused by fun, or was it them getting shot? Challenge mode. It's 4th of July.
Oh my lord.
Do you think more people die on 4th of July because, you know, fireworks sound quite similar to gunshots? Especially on the 4th of July.
I would say probably there's more danger on 4th of July from people partying. Like, there's more people partying and, like, being dumb and, like, trying to meet up with people quickly in a short amount of time for holiday.
Someone could have just got shot and you're like, oh, it's a firework. McDonald's is trending, but so is the election. What have McDonald's been up to recently that could have been more on topic than the American Mac Jr., Big Mac, Grand Mac. Holy, this is huge.
Is that real? I can't remember the last time I ate at McDonald's. Every time I do, I get sick. I have a sensitive tummy.
This is why Ariana Grande said she hates America. When British people say maths, I laugh because that's stupid. When Americans campaign against universal healthcare, Britain laughs because that's stupid. We can call it maths because it's mathematics. There's more than one of them, or maybe you pea-brained eagle smashers can only handle one. Pea-brained eagle smashers, chokes on tea.
Oh my god. See, this is weird to me. Like, when people try to diss us like this, I'm just like, bro, I just think, like, saying maths is funny. I can't, I'm also pea-brained. And I would rather not even have one maths that I have to learn. It's like they're dissing me like I think that I'm smart or want to learn math in the first place or thought that like I wasn't a pea-brain.
When you just got a new country and you leave your kids alone with it for a couple of centuries and they already broke.
Nah.
Cat. I was able to buy this in less than 10 minutes. No questions asked. This is what's wrong with America.
Oh my.
What the hell is this scoring system?
Stupid.
What does this even mean? US ate 110 burgers in 20 minutes and 8 guys passed out. India has eaten 33 burgers and 2 guys have passed out in 6 minutes. The max duration is 20 minutes and if more than 10 guys vomit, it's game over. India must reach 111 burgers in 14 remaining minutes with 8 guys left. Grandfather banned—
What the heck? Eating competitions are so, like, weird. I can't ever imagine being like, man, I really gotta train up so I can win this and be known for this.
Grandfather banned from US holiday after accidentally ticking terrorist box on visa form. I don't know why that question is on the form in the first.
We got him, boys.
place.
He checked the
It's
box.
2013, and there's no delivery service for ice cream and ice lollies. Screw this earth. What the hell is an ice lolly? Those are popsicles. Not in England, they aren't. We have a delivery service for ice cream and popsicles in America. Score 1 for the Americans in their ice cream battle.
In the ice cream battle.
That's all. Things public school kids take way too seriously. Jeopardy, review games, kickball, Spirit Week. This
Yeah, that is also true.
post is so American, I don't even know what half of these things are. Kahoot.
No, not the cahoots. Oh my god. It really is true. It really is true.
Remember that time George Washington said, "Hey, don't split into political parties. If you do, bad stuff is going to happen." Then America did the thing. He looks
You
so
had
dumb.
one job.
Americans, we want free healthcare. Also Americans. Cinnamon Toast Crunch iced coffee, artificially flavored. Twinkies, artificially
Ooh, man. I would try this one on the left. That sounds good.
flavored iced
I'd probably only take like 2 sips though and then throw it away. My stomach does not like this much of artificial things. I'd probably die if I actually tried to consume the whole thing.
latte. Everybody Google
I'd
Florida
try
man,
it.
followed by your birthday. And tell me what you get. Mine is Florida man tries to attack neighbor with tractor. Let me check. Florida man, July 22nd. Let's see. What the Florida man arrested for operating gambling business disguised as clothing store. What?
No! Most of those were very true. We loves our foods and our silly freedoms and our, lack of knowledge about other places. Truly something. America.